Are we live? Think we're live. Let's hope everybody is doing well today. Big game, at least Manchester United were officially back. Premier League is officially back. And I'm extremely excited for this, right? Long international break. I think it's given the team enough time to recover, enough time to actually analyze our mistakes. We made a lot of mistakes against Liverpool. I hope the manager and the team have analyzed that game and just recovered, right? Recover from that game, recover from that situation. Right now, it's about gaining points, right? Can you gain points? We're on negative goal difference. This should be a game we use to improve the goal difference, improve the goal difference, improve the overall gameplay, improve everything. This is a game we should be winning. By halftime, I expect us to at least score 2 goals, right? Southampton, they're bottom of the league. They are like 0 points. They have 0 points. They're one of the worst teams we'll ever face. So this should be a game we should just use to build momentum, build some momentum and win. Because we're already on -3 goal difference. Our goal difference is something like -3. So you should actually be using this to gain points. You should be using this to gain the goal difference, up the goal difference, improve the goal difference. And overall, you should be going into this game looking to not only win 1-0, 2-0, no, win 3-0, improve the goal difference. These are the games you take advantage of. Take advantage of Southampton. They're a poor side. They're not really one of the top teams we're going to face. This is literally a team with 0 points. So if we lose this, it's really disappointing, right? Even a draw is disappointing. These guys have 0 points so far, Southampton. So I expect us to go into this game with some type of confidence. And I just want to see how these players play today, right? I'm going to judge them on the performance. We've seen Eriksen has come in. Ugarte is on the bench. Maybe we'll see Manuel Ugarte in the second half, but Eriksen, I think playing him deep is a disadvantage, right? Because Eriksen, we know that he doesn't have legs. He's better off up in front, right? As an attacking midfielder, as an attacking player. Because Eriksen, if you want him to do the dirty work, run this and that, we know that he doesn't have legs anymore. So putting Eriksen deep is going to be interesting today. But at least we're playing a horrible team, right? Southampton, if this was a better team like Manchester City, then I would actually question the manager. Why are you playing Eriksen deep? But this is a team like Southampton. So maybe he's testing things around. The manager is testing things around. And overall, as a team, you just need to keep moving forward, right? Keep moving. Because this month, I think the hardest team we're going to play is Spurs. Tottenham are the hardest team we're going to play. So this month, you need to actually gain points in every game, right? Win every game, game by game. I know we need to take it game by game, but overall, gain those points, gain that advantage. And this is Manchester United, right? We are actually building. In the transfer window, we build extremely well. But now you need to show it on the field, right? The performances need to improve. This is Southampton. Southampton, I think they'll get relegated again this season. So these guys are from the Championship and they've come to the Premier League and they still look horrible. So today should be a game where you just regain your confidence, regain your points. Because we've seen Southampton, their first 3 games, it's been horrible, right? They're failing to score. They're just conceding like crazy. They have 0 points so far. So we should be going in this extremely confident. Man United, destroy Southampton. These are the guys that you don't even think about. You shouldn't even be thinking, oh, will we win? Will we not win? And We've seen that Amad Diallo, he starts. Delit also starts. These are two good players, right? Delit brings us some type of confidence. We don't need to start Harry Maguire anymore. That's just what I'm happy about. Because yes, Harry Maguire sometimes will have a good game, but overall, he was a liability. So at least we have Delit. And last season, if people remember, Johnny Evans was starting. That was a disaster. So now at least we have Delit. We have Martinez. He's fit as well. So we have two good defenders starting week in, week out. And if they can build like a strong partnership together, Martinez, Delit, it would be incredible, right? I'm just happy that Maguire and Johnny Evans aren't starting this season. That's the main positive I'm looking at, right? Maguire is a bench player. Johnny Evans is a bench player. Because last season, both of these guys were starting. Johnny Evans, he was our main man last season. He started more games than Martinez, right? Maguire, he started more games than Martinez last season. So now we've improved the defense. And when Lenny Yoro comes back, he just brings more competition. And I think Mazraoui as well. Mazraoui, yes, against Liverpool, it was poor, right? But the whole team was poor against Liverpool. I think today, prove yourself, and just be calm, collective. We saw the first two games, Mazraoui. He kept it simple, calm, collective. He reads the game extremely well. And overall, we're going to need that throughout the season. We're going to need you to keep your composure throughout the season, because if you can be the guy that Manchester United rely on week in, week out, right? Because right back, realistically, it's only Mazraoui. Yes, Diego Dalot can play in that position, but our left backs are injured right now, right? Malacia is out. Luke Shaw is out. And overall, yes, we got an update that Malacia, he might be back next month. But right now, all we have in that left back position is Diego Dalot, right? So it'll be interesting when Malacia comes back. Does Malacia start, or does the manager keep Diego Dalot? But overall, in the summer, in January, I think Manchester United, you need to focus on that left back position, because we know both our left backs, they're injury prone. Malacia, he's injury prone. Luke Shaw, he's injury prone. So you can rely on them throughout the season. And this game will show us so much. Because this is a weak team. Can you actually go there, dominate them throughout the game, and actually outscore them? We need at least 3 goals in this game, because our goal difference is -3. This is the month you build the goal difference. This is the month you build the points, because October, November, December, people should actually look at our fixtures. The teams were playing especially in November and December. November, December, we're going to meet Arsenal. We're going to meet Manchester City. So this month, September, it's the month to actually capitalize on the weak teams, right? The hardest team we're going to play this month is Spurs. And with Spurs, you can beat them as well, right? It's not like they're unbelievable. Newcastle beat Spurs. So it's not like, oh, Spurs are unbeatable. So this month, I expect us to be winning all our games. All the games we play. And our main problem is actually scoring. Right now, I've seen that scoring and making mistakes, avoiding mistakes, because we've seen in a lot of games where we make mistakes and then the other team scores, or some weird-ass defensive mistake, because that's what happened against Brighton. The second goal Brighton scored against us, it was a weird-ass mistake in the defense. Nobody's marking João Pedro, and then he scored. So today you have to cut those out. You have to cut out all the mistakes, cut out everything that will lead to a goal, cut out everything that will lead to our demise. So right now, just take it step by step. Keep it simple. Overall, if you can keep it simple, but also creating is another problem for Manchester United. Because against Liverpool, we can't even count at least 5 clear-cut chances. We never even had at least 5 clear-cut chances. Yes, we had some chances, But overall, were those chances great? Yes, there were some great chances for Zersky, but overall against Liverpool, we never created anything. So the chance creation, it needs to improve as well. Con, the goal scoring overall needs to improve. We are with negative goal difference. That's the telling sign, right? That's a scary sign right there. That's a massive red flag. Negative goal difference in the Premier League. Manchester United, we never used to see situations like this. So Southampton, this is the team. You raise your confidence, raise everything you got. Because are the Saints really that good? No, they're not. So I expect everyone to turn up, show us that, okay, I'm the man to take this club to the next level. And Erik ten Hag, he's going to be under pressure. If you lose this game, I think a lot of fans will just give up. Because this month, if we even lose one game, I think top 4 is gone. Because look at the teams we're competing against. Man City, we know that they're going to get top 4. Liverpool, we can see that they're going to get top 4. Arsenal, we know that they're going to get top 4. So realistically, we're only competing for the 4th place. We're only competing for 4th place, right? It's either us, Chelsea, Aston Villa, Newcastle, or Tottenham. So we're competing for 4th place, right? The first place is gone. 2nd place is gone. 3rd place is gone. So realistically, we're only competing for 4th place, right? And can we get 4th place above a team like Aston Villa? Aston Villa are playing better than us, right? They're more likely to get the 4th place. Even Newcastle as well. So Spurs are up and down. Chelsea are up and down. So 4th place, it's going to be hard to get that position, right? So overall, we need to actually find a system that actually works. Because if you don't win any game this month, if you lose at least one game this month, top 4 is completely gone. Top 4, we can actually say goodbye to the top 4. And overall, I want to just see how the team copes, right? This is a game that I'm going to be interested in, that I'm actually looking forward to. I want to see players like Diallo get goals. I want to see players like Zersky get goals, right? Zersky, you're in a new club. I want to see if you can actually compete, for the golden boot. At least one of our players need to leave this season with a massive win. If Zersky can win the golden boot, it's actually gonna be impressive. So my prediction for today, probably maybe a 2-1 or a 1-0. I don't think we're gonna score a lot of goals, right? Because we've been struggling with goals. I hope the team actually proves me wrong and scores goals, but I think a 2-1, because I know that our defense, somehow they'll make a mistake and then Southampton will score. So Southampton, they might get a goal, because we've seen the first 3 games, our defense, it's not stable sometimes. The mistakes, and we know Andre Onana, sometimes this man will make a genuinely bad mistake that will lead to a goal. So, yeah, I can't write off Southampton from scoring, but we need to actually win this game. Realistically, I should be going into this game saying, no, we should win 3-0, we should win 4-0. But based on how we've been playing, that's a bit unrealistic. So we just have to see. The first 20 minutes will be a sign for how the rest of the game will go, right? If we score a goal in the first 20 minutes, yeah, it's going to be hard for us to have a player with 20 plus goals in the Premier League. We don't have that. So for any of our players to compete with someone like Erling Haaland, it's unrealistic as well, because we barely create chances, 1, and 2, our players are not critical. There's still a chance we lose. Because based on how we've been playing, you can't write out anything. Man United, we know from the past 2 years, any team can turn up. We can experience a 7-0 or we can experience a 3-0 win. So you can never know what happens with Manchester United. You never know what happens because Eric Ten Hag, yeah, it's 50-50, always 50-50. Always 50-50. You never know with this team, man. You never know. You can never confidently say that, yeah, Man United will win just based on how we've been playing. We haven't been a team dominating. We haven't been a team actually scoring goals, finishing the other team off, right? Yeah, under Oli, we were scary. That is a fact. That is a fact, man. Under Oli, yes, sometimes it was freestyle, but hey, the team was scoring goals. The team was scoring goals. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Oli was the manager with like the most goals or something like that. Some other stat like that. Because under Jose, yes, we scored a lot of goals in his first season, but then the other season, we never scored a lot of goals. Under Eric Ten Hag, we haven't been scoring a lot of goals. So I think Oli is the manager that had the most goals, right? Yeah, shame he didn't win anything. That Europa League final should have been his day. It should have been his chance to actually win a major trophy. And if Oli won that Europa League, we would have been looking at him differently, right? So yeah, the team let him down on that night, bro. The team let Oli down. And overall, he scored more goals than Louis van Gaal. He scored more goals than Jose Mourinho. And we scored more goals than Eric Ten Hag under Oli. So Ole, yes, he wasn't the best manager ever, but he got us goals, right? We were playing better football. We were scoring and killing teams off, destroying teams off. I remember that game under Oli against PSG, right? We made it through the Champions League, and then a lot of people wrote us off in that game. So yeah, there were moments like that under Oli where anything can happen. He can win any game, and the team will just score unbelievable goals. So right now, we don't have moments like that where, okay, the team will score 4 goals or 3 goals. Right now, we're just seeing a 2-1, 1-0. We barely see games like that where it's 4-0, 3-0. Under Oli, we were seeing that on a like month-to-month basis. At least once a month, we're gonna score insane goals. At least once a month under Oli, we were scoring insane goals, more than 3 goals, right? But under Eric, that's not really happening, right? With negative goal difference now. We just need to see how the team actually moves forward, because if you can improve the game plan, and we know that the board, they're going to stick with Eric Ten Hag. They backed him in the summer window. We went toe-to-toe with Manchester City, yeah, in the Manchester derby. Under Oli as well. Under Oli, we went toe-to-toe. We went toe-to-toe because I remember, I think Oli is the manager that's beaten Pep the most from all the Manchester United managers. So Oli, he had his ups and downs. He had his ups and downs, right? But you can genuinely say that Eric Ten Hag has a better team than Oli. He has a better team than every other manager. So here there should be no excuses because you have better players. You genuinely have a better defense. You genuinely have at least a better midfield. Yes, Pogba is gone, but you still have players that can actually fill that spot. Overall, we have a better team, and you can see the board is actually backing you more than the other managers. The other managers, they didn't spend as much money as Eric Ten Hag, right? Oli, he didn't spend this much money. Jose Mourinho, he didn't spend this much money. And we heard Jose Mourinho saying, hey, if I got the backing Eric Ten Hag is getting, I would have won the Premier League. So he's saying, yo, the backing that Eric Ten Hag is getting is incredible, right? Because if we actually check the money stats, I think Eric Ten Hag was backed more than a manager like Pep Guardiola. This summer we spend more than Man City. We spend more than Liverpool. But the performances aren't showing that. The results aren't showing that. We spend more than Arsenal, I think. So, but the results are not showing that, right? The performances aren't showing that. So, overall, he's been back more than Oli. He's been back more than Jose Mourinho, even more than Louis van Gaal. So, he's the manager that spent the most amount of money. So, right now, we should be seeing some type of performances. Top four should be the minimum. Top four should be the minimum after spending so much money, right? Only Chelsea have actually spent more money than us, realistically. In the past 3 years under Eric Ten Hag, I think only Chelsea have spent more money than us. Because we saw how much they spend on Caicedo, how much they spend on Enzo Fernandez. They were spending 100 million back to back. So, yeah, I think only Chelsea have spent more money than Man United under Eric Ten Hag. So that's actually a telling sign to say that, hey, the manager, he's the second most backed manager in this league. So I just want us to be playing better football, winning games. Because if you actually genuinely think about it, we're going over 10 years without a league trophy. That's embarrassing for Manchester United. Not even the last time we actually challenged was under Jose or something like that. So we've been below average for a long time. And I just expect this attack to grow in confidence. We have a lot of players that are not performing at their highest. Yeah, both Jose and Ole finished second. They finished second. So you can genuinely say with a worse team, both of these managers found a way to actually finish second with a worse team. Yeah, Jose Mourinho, he won like 2 trophies. Ole, he also reached the Europa League final. I'm genuinely saying reaching the Europa League final, both of these managers, Ole and Jose, they did that. But I'm actually telling people this right now. Man United, we're not going to reach the Europa League final. That's just based on how we've been playing. Is Eric Ten Hag going to get us into a Europa League final? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I think we're going to mess up in one of the games, maybe in the semifinal, maybe in the quarterfinal. But I doubt that we'll reach a final of the Europa League under Eric Ten Hag because we can see the mistakes. We can see how we're playing. With Oli, with Jose, you could... Yeah, it's a slim chance. Slim chances. But with Oli, with Jose, you could have some type of confidence. You had some type of confidence and said, yeah, Europa League, that's our competition. Right? Top 4, I would have had a bit more confidence if the performances and the results were a bit better. If the first 3 games were a bit better, if the football was a bit better, I would be more confident. I think every fan wants to be confident that Man United will compete, that Man United will go to the next level. But I don't think a lot of us can actually genuinely say, hey, we're here to compete. Hey, we're here to actually take our game to the next level because right now it's a bit unrealistic based on how we're playing. How we're playing, it's a disaster. But right now, we got to just destroy Southampton. This is the team you take advantage. And not only getting a goal and then winning 1-0, but go head-to-head with Southampton. Destroy them as a team. Make your stance actually clear that, okay, we're here to dominate. We're here to take our team to the next level. We're here to actually... We're Manchester United, though. That should be the mentality. And overall, 5 minutes until the game starts. Excited for the game, man. International football, it's not for me, right? A long time without Manchester United. Yeah, with Jose, he knew how to win. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. These 2 managers, they had the spirit, they had the DNA of being Manchester United manager, right? They had the spirit, they had that DNA. It it was just there with Oli. With Oli, I think the players actually respected him more, right? Because with Eric Ten Hag, you can see him falling apart with a lot of players, right? A lot of players, after they leave, they start saying things about him. After they leave, like Jadon Sancho, he fell off with Jadon Sancho. He fell off with Ronaldo. He fell off with David De Gea as well. So overall, man management is an issue for Eric Ten Hag. With Oli, they loved him, they respected him. You could see that. You could see that. Looks like the team is going on to the field. Oh, Premier League is back after some time. Finally, man, finally. After a long international break, Manchester United are back. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And overall, we should be winning this game. We should be winning this game. Players going onto the field. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. A good start is always needed. Just score at least 2 goals in the first half. At least 2 goals, because we already know our goal difference is low. This is the game. You go for it. Go for it. We need goals in this game. This game is about goals. Goals and a performance. I would be disappointed if we only win 1-0, because Southampton, they have 0 points. They're genuinely the worst team we're gonna face in the Premier League. One of the worst teams we're gonna face. Because if you've been watching them, you can say, wow, this team, how did they get promoted to the Premier League? Southampton are so bad. Southampton are so bad. That's why they have 0 points. They have like -8 goal difference. These guys are so bad. We should be winning this. We should be winning this. And Andre Onana, please, man. No mistakes. No mistakes. Defensively as well. The defenders. I'm confident with De Ligt. De Ligt, I'm confident with him. Thanks for joining in, my G. Thanks for joining in. Yo, Southampton. We need that. We need that. We need that. We need to get a win right now. I would be disappointed if it's only 1-0. But I think this is the perfect game for Eriksen. But I genuinely wanted him a bit more in the attacking areas, because with Eriksen playing deep, it's a bit of a risk as well. It's a bit of the massive risk. Oh, we're going into this game with... Yeah, I'm happy Eriksen is playing, but I wanted him a bit more up forward, right? Where we can see the best of Eriksen when he's creating, when he's actually a bit up forward. This is gonna be... Let's hope Man United just entertain us, man. We need that entertainment. After that Liverpool game, reply with at least 5-0. If they give us 5-0, I'll be smiling the whole day. I'll be smiling the whole day. Kobe Mainoo, Eriksen. I think that midfield partnership, it's good enough for Southampton. Southampton, they're not really a good team, so I expect this midfield to be controlling. You should be controlling against Southampton. We know how poor they are as a team. We've seen their first 3 games. They're a disaster, Southampton. And Rashford, this is your game to actually reply, right? During the international break, he was actually saying, oh no, I can do it. I'm this. I can carry the team. Now it's time for you to reply, right? Show us on the field. Don't just be talking in interviews and saying, no, I can do this, I can do that. Show it on the field, right? The best way to talk as a football player is performing. Oh, Southampton, man. And you can see... Yeah. But I think with the manager, he won't allow Bruno to actually drop deep. I think based on how We've seen Bruno play in the first 3 games. I don't see him dropping deep and then switching with Eriksen. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's just hope for the best. I just hope for like at least 2-3 goals first half. I'll be smiling. I'll be smiling at that point. This should be simple and easy for Man United. Simple and easy. Keep it simple. Keep it calm. Keep it collective, right? Come on, come on, come on. Match is about to start. Blow the whistle, ref. And here we go. Showtime, showtime. Showtime, let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Andre, keep it simple. We've already lost the ball with Andre. At least we got it back. Eriksen. Come on, this is the game you just entertain the fans. This is the game we just entertain the fans. Diego Dalot, let's see how he actually performs today. He's already lost the ball. Okay. Foul for Southampton. Ish. Come on, take control of this game. Take control. Early minutes, you got to take control. Just get that goal, right? Create chances. Create something substantial. Try and get the first goal. At least if you create massive chances in the first 10 minutes, I'll be happy with that. Nice interception. Bruno, good. The pass wasn't there. The pass wasn't there. Go kick. Go kick. Keep it simple, guys. But we shouldn't write off Southampton from scoring. We shouldn't write them off from scoring because this is a team that can genuinely punish you from mistakes. And we know that Man United, we love making mistakes. That's a foul. That is a foul. We need 3 points and goals. Goals. Because our goal difference is a disgrace. I expect this team to just be hungry. Be hungry for goals. This should be the game you just go there to finish the other team off. Get as many goals as you can. Finish Southampton off. At least in the first half, if you finish them off 3 goals, 2 goals, I'll be happy. Because even if you see our defense, our bench is better than last season because now you have bench players that can come on and do something, right? Ugarte, he's on the bench. He can come on, do something. And if you need to actually defend, Maguire is there, right? The thing about Maguire, I'm happy that he's a bench player. When he's a bench player, he's unbelievable because he can come in second half in the 80th minute and see off the game. But when he's starting games, you have that worry that, okay, Maguire, he'll make a massive mistake. But now that we have De Ligt, we don't have to worry about Maguire and Johnny Evans starting games. That's the best thing about this transfer window. You get rid of Maguire and you got rid of Johnny Evans from starting games. So the transfer window we've had has been impactful, man. Because now we don't get to see Maguire starting anymore. We're not seeing Johnny Evans starting anymore. And the next transfer window, I expect Man United to also improve the midfield so that it's like the same as our defense. Improve the attack so that it's the same as our defense, right? Our defense is probably our best position. We have so many options in that center-back position. That's the mistake I'm talking about. Giving the ball away like that. You need to keep it simple, guys. Keep it simple. Amad Diallo, drive forward, guys. That's what I'm saying with Man United. You never know. They can have situations like that where they just give the ball away in a dangerous area. But at least we recovered well. We recovered well. Keep it simple, guys. Like that's the main thing. In defending areas, in the defensive areas, you just keep it simple. Don't panic. Yeah, just be calm. Keep it simple. But the passing has been okay in the game so far. But we need to create a chance. Rashford, come on. He loses the ball. Come on. That's the criticism, Rashford. When you get into dangerous areas, you fail to actually get across or to pass your man. That's why people are criticizing you, because if this was a massive game, you only get such chances once. If this was Manchester City, you only get such chances once, where you have a chance to cross the ball, where you have a chance one-on-one with the defender, right? You need to take those opportunities, Rashford. And that's why people are criticizing you, because your performances have declined so much. At least the old Rashford, he used to run back, help in defense, run, make runs, do this. He was energetic, right? But now you can even see Rashford right now. He's just walking. I don't bother to press. I don't bother to do anything. So let's just get an advantage early. There again, Rashford. Poor pass. Poor pass. Poor pass, brother. What are you doing? And we're lucky we're playing Southampton, because these poor passes, if this was a better team, they would have been actually dominating this game, because once we reach the attacking areas, we lose the ball immediately. So what's actually going on? What's the general plan, guys? And that's why I'm saying scoring goals is a problem for our team. Because right now we're almost into what? 7 minutes in, still no real opportunity. Still no real opportunity. You can see your rivals, the teams that are competing for top 4. There we go. Counter-attack for Southampton. Counter-attack, defend extremely well. It's great save by Andre Onana. Good save, man. Good save. Okay. Southampton still have the ball. Oh, we got saved there. Good save by Andre Onana. That's what I'm saying. Southampton have created a better chance than us. Right? Southampton are the first other team to create a big chance. And we're just playing with the game, right? We're just playing around. Look, now Southampton are taking control, So you have to ask questions. This is the worst team we're facing so far. We need to win this game, guys. Take control of this game. Because right now it's mediocre. You're allowing Southampton to play. You are allowing these guys to play, pass around and everything. Look at this. The last 40 seconds, Southampton have been the better team. Oh, they're just passing out. What? Oh, great interception there. I thought he was one-on-one. Oh, wow. Come on, Man United, get back in the game. Start pressing. What's this? You're just allowing them to play. We're just allowing Southampton to play. Oh, guys, this is not what we wanted. Right? Because realistically, Southampton are the only chance with a clear-cut opportunity. This is the worst team you're going to face in decades, in the whole year, right? Come on, guys. You have to take advantage of Southampton. You're just allowing them to have the ball. And if this was a better team, they would have created more opportunities. We're just saved that Southampton are so poor as a team. The quality isn't there with Southampton. But you can see that, okay, they have majority of the ball so far. And they've created the most significant chance. Good save by Andre Onana, but that was the most significant chance of the game. And it's disappointing that it's coming from Southampton. Is it the same old with Manchester United, man? Even a poor team like Southampton, you're failing to control the game. Take control, guys. Take control. This is the time you actually say, okay, we're going to win this game. We're going to take advantage of a team like Southampton. We're struggling to keep the ball. Immediately we get the ball, we lose it. If you can't keep the ball against Southampton, what about teams like Man City? That's what I'm saying. This month, we have the easiest teams. We're playing the easiest teams. So if we're struggling in September, when we get to November, December, it will be horrible, because the teams we're gonna play November, December, they're not gonna give you this amount of time and space. This is a poor start. Poor start, guys. Poor start. Like the last 3 minutes has been all Southampton. Come on. Good pass. That's what I'm saying. We get the ball and then lose it again. Same old. Southampton with a chance. In the box. Good tackle, man. Delete. Stepping up. Delete saving us again. And he was the best defender against Liverpool. He was our best defender against Liverpool. And now you can see he's saving us again. Southampton, our defense shouldn't even be working, because we should have majority of the ball. We should be creating majority of the chances. But now we're getting outplayed. Look at this. If these guys have had a better team, they would have created or even scored. Created better opportunities or even scored, because it's been all Southampton so far. Look, we have the ball and then we lose it again. We have the ball and then we lose it. Keep it simple. Keep the ball. That's the main thing you need to do as a football player. Come on, guys. Oof. Failing to keep the ball. That's what I'm saying. Oh. And you see, Liverpool gave other teams a game plan to beat Manchester United. Because that's what Southampton are doing as well. Winning the ball from our midfield. Just like that situation. That's what Liverpool were doing to us. Now Southampton have copied that same game plan. You see, our team isn't evolving. We're not evolving. Because the same way Liverpool were regaining the ball in the midfield, they're doing it again now. Southampton have copied that game plan. It's just that Southampton are a horrible team. That's why they're not actually capitalizing. But you can see the way they're winning the ball back. That's the same thing Liverpool are doing to us. So it's the same game plan. Liverpool gave the league a game plan on how to actually beat Manchester United. Because now it's the same thing. Southampton are doing the same thing, right? Winning the ball back in the same areas. They know us. So let's hope the manager says, okay, this isn't working. Let's do something else, right? Because right now you can see that Southampton, they're trying to use that Liverpool blueprint. It's just because our players They are a bit better than the Southampton players, so we might get away with playing like this. But if you're playing a better team, let's say we play like this against Spurs, and then Spurs use that Liverpool blueprint, we will get punished. It's just that the Southampton, Amad Diallo, come on. Come on. Zerski, come on, brother. Straight at the goalkeeper. You have to take those opportunities. Straight at the goalkeeper. But it was a good chance. Good chance. Great way to actually break the lines, man. That was a good pass. It found, yes, he stretched, but you have to at least try. I get that you're stretching, but as fans, we just want to see a goal, right? We want to see a goal to keep us calm, keep us collective, because, hey, if Southampton score the first goal, we'll start panicking, and we don't want a situation like that. I know he was stretching, but you have to try. Oof. And that's the difference with Erling Haaland, right? With Erling Haaland, I can bet my life. As an opportunity like that, he's scoring. He's scoring. He's eating. He's eating that. And that's the difference. Man United, in front of goal, we've been extremely poor. We've been extremely poor. Scoring goals is our main problem now. Nice, nice. You can counter in a great way. Amad Diallo, come on. Pass that, pass that. Good pass. Diego Rashford, please don't lose the ball. Come on, Dallo. Oh, corner at least. At least a corner. At least a corner. We're taking back control. We're taking back control. And that's what happens when you genuinely have better players. Right? I expect you to be just dominating these guys, right? Their quality isn't there with Southampton. The quality isn't there. And Delit, if he gets a goal from this header, from this corner, I'll be extremely happy for him, man. Come on. Aim for Delit. And we know how good Ericsson is with like delivery. Oh, come on. Mazraoui. Ooh. Straight to the goalkeeper. Straight to the goalkeeper. We haven't seen a lot of Mazraoui so far. Come on. The way Southampton are just passing through us. These guys don't have quality. At least if this was like Manchester City, you can accept that. But the lack of quality from Southampton to be playing like this against us, it's actually disappointing. It's disappointing to see this, that they have the confidence to play like this. With their previous 3 games, they weren't playing like this. But when it's Man United, you have the confidence to play like your Manchester City, right? Come on. Come on. And if you genuinely watched their previous 3 games, they were not playing like this, Southampton. This is disappointing, man. Keep it simple, guys. We're failing to actually see the ball now. Failing to see it. Counter attack. Saints on the counter. What? He just dribbled you like that? Oh, great recovery there. Nah, Man United, you have to be serious there. Okay, great counter. Bruno. What a waste, guys. What a waste. What a waste. What a waste. Let me use the toilet quickly. Oh, that vision from Diallo, it's actually insane, man. It's actually insane. That vision from Ahmad Diallo was insane, but we failed to capitalize on that counter. Ah, Mazraoui down. Ish. And that's what we also need to avoid as well. Injuries. Injuries. We can see that a lot of our players, by next month, we'll see a lot of our players back, right? Because there was an update on Malasia, an update on Rasmus Hoyland. They're saying 1 more month until he comes back, 1 more month until Malasia comes back. But with Luke Shaw, it's still uncertain. But and Lenny Yoro, it's still a bit uncertain. So I think by November, most of our injured players will be back. So I think by November, we might have a full squad. We might have a full squad. All the players that are injured will be back because Malasia, I haven't seen him for months. For months. Genuinely, like last season, he was injured majority of the season. So we haven't seen Malasia for months. Luke Shaw, it's uncertain if he'll be back before November. But Malasia and Rasmus Hoyland, they did confirm, yeah, at least 3 more weeks and these guys will be back. Come on, okay. Create something, guys. And you can see how Southampton are playing. They're playing with confidence. They're playing with confidence against us. If they were playing against Liverpool, Man City, they wouldn't be playing with this much confidence. They would be on the counter. But when they play Man United, they have all this confidence. They have all this actually start. Ah, come on. Come on, you can't be doing that. Keep it simple, guys. Keep it simple. You're just losing the ball in the midfield like crazy. Look at this. It's just what we were seeing against Liverpool. The way we're losing the ball is the way we're losing the ball against Liverpool. That midfield press. And Southampton have just copied that. If they had better players, it would have looked worse. But they're using the same tactic Liverpool were using. We can see that. Checking back inside and no one is defending. Oh, vital touch. Vital touch. Oh. Oh. Guys. Yo. Delete is saving us so many times, man. Great interception by Delete, man. He's saving us so many times in this game. Because if that ball makes it through, oh, this is a bit of a disaster, right? I know Southampton haven't scored, but for them to be controlling the game like this, it's a bit disappointing, man. It's a bit disappointing. This is the game we should have been using to gain our goal difference up, but we're actually not taking advantage. You see, the same thing. Because these guys, they know, okay, we'll play on the right-hand side. We'll be crossing on the right-hand side because Diego Dalot, he's not really defending. Southampton are playing on that right-hand side because they know Diego Dalot, he won't really defend us. He's not really defending. Look at this. Most of their chances are coming from that right-hand side. crossing from that right hand side. Where's Diego Dalot? That's what I criticize him about sometimes. His positional play is not good enough sometimes. Onana as well. But that was a poor pass, to be fair. Diego Dalot, what are you doing? Yeah, this game he's been below par, Diego. Come on. Oh, they're just outplaying us. Look at this. We're just saved that their quality isn't there. The quality isn't there. But we're being outplayed right now. Try and take control. Oh yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul, ref. Give him a yellow card. Yeah, I agree with that. 100%. 100% is a yellow. Oof. Kobe. Wow, third of the season. That's crazy. Third yellow card of the season. That's not really good, Kobe. Come on. Ooh, we're failing to take control of this game. And if this is a disaster, man. The way our midfield is just losing the ball. Like this is playground football. This is a disaster, man. Corner for Southampton. Oh, free kick. Free kick, not a corner. Look at that, Diego Dalot. That other opportunity where they just passed you like you're not there. Come on, Diego. You have to do better in situations like that. Delict. Yeah, we're getting destroyed. We're getting destroyed in the mid. You have to change the tactic because we can already see what Southampton are doing. We can already see their game plan. They've just copied and pasted what Liverpool were doing. So you have to change the tactic, Eric Ten Hag. You can see this isn't working. They've already found us out. And looking at this, you can see, okay, regardless of which midfield plays, the system isn't right. The system isn't right for Manchester United. The system isn't right. And you are better off starting Ogarte in this game. Right? These are the types of game you give him match awareness, match fitness. These are the types of games, Southampton. Because we can see the midfield is actually struggling a bit. So it wouldn't have made a difference if you started Ogade or not, because he will gain some match fitness. It's not like we're playing Manchester City. You had to start Ogate at least in this game. He would have made a difference right now. Diallo, come on, guys. Let's see what he does. Ahmad, that was poor. Deflected. That was poor. You should have passed it to Mazraoui. Mazraoui was making an overlapping run. Mazraoui was making an overlapping run. It'll be interesting to see what happens when Hoyland comes back, right? Because we know the manager won't play both of them together, both Joshua and Rasmus. He's gonna pick between the one of them. So it will be interesting who he picks, Joshua or Rasmus. I don't see him playing two strikers. I don't see Eric Ten Hag playing two strikers. Oh, Diego penalty. I knew it. I knew it. Diego Dalot. This man is a liability. And I knew it. The only chance Southampton have is if we make a mistake. Now we're gonna we have to rely on Andre Onana. Andre Onana has to save us. That was so poor from Diego Dalot. And that's what I'm saying. His defensive awareness is below average. That was outside the box, though. That was, come on, VAR. Oh, that was a poor tackle from Diego Dalot, though. That was outside. Please, VAR, please. It was outside, please. Oh, Diego, man. Come on, Andre. Please save this penalty. Oh, what a poor start to the game. 30th minute, we concede a penalty. And now we're just praying that Andre just saves it. Andre Onana, it's up to you. It's up to you now. It's up to you, right? We can't dwell on mistakes. The mistake has already happened from Diego Dalot. That was such poor defending. The way Southampton, and they've been actually targeting that side, the right-hand side, where Diego Dalot is. This is probably his worst game this season. Diego Dalot has been horrible so far. Come on, Andre Onana. We need a save. We need a save. We need a save. Please. Just keep us in at 0-0. Keep the game at 0-0. Andre Onana. Massive, massive penalty. Massive, massive, massive. Significant, man. This is ooh, this is pressurizing right now. Extremely pressurizing right now. And I knew it. You can't write off other teams from scoring because Man United were going to make a weird-ass mistake. No, no, no! What a save! Oh, no, no. Yes. You saved your boy Diego Dalot. Thank you. Thank you, Andre Onana. Oh, wow. That's what we needed, man. That's what we needed. Massive save. Oh, we've been saved there. We have been saved. And that's the situation. You can't write off Southampton because we, as a team, always make useless mistakes. Thank you. Oh, that save was needed, Andre. Andre Onana, that save was needed. Massive save. But hey, we are lucky we're playing one of the worst teams in the Premier League. Because if you're actually playing a better team, it would have been horrible right now. We just see a team with such low quality like Southampton is giving us an issue. It's giving us a problem. You're struggling. Massive, massive save, Andre Onana. Massive, massive save. We needed you and you stepped up. We needed you and you stepped up. Delete Onana. This game, Onana has made two good saves. The penalty and Southampton's first chance. Oh, good shot by Zerski. Corner. But that's why we genuinely need moments like that uh, from Andre Onana. Yeah, you save us from a poor defensive mistake by Diego Dalot. Diego Dalot has been horrible because he's not a natural left back as well. You have to actually consider those facts. He's been poor, Diego Dalot. He's been extremely poor. But now that's just God telling us, hey, you've been saved. Now take the opportunity I've given you, right? Come on. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. Delete, my guy, delete. What a goal. Oh, yes. What a header, man. My guy, delete. Massive goal. My guy, delete, man. My guy, delete, man. My defender. What a goal. His first goal for Manchester United. What a goal. My guy, delete. My defender. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. We needed that goal. We needed that goal. First half, at least we score. And it was a good cross by Bruno. My guy, delete, man. And you could see he really wanted that. He really wanted that. The way he stretched. Oh, wow. My guy, delete. And that's what he brings you. He's been our best player so far, right? Because defensively, he's been turning up, and now he gets a goal. What? That's an incredible goal. My guy, delete, man. Let's go. His first goal for Manchester United. That was massive. That was massive. My guy, delete, man. He's done so much for this club. He put Maguire on the bench, and now he's scoring goals. Let's go. My guy, delete. We needed that goal. We really needed that. We really needed that. Big goal, massive goal. Now just get a second. At least if you get a second, the hope from Southampton will actually die out. Their hope will actually die out if you get a second goal. Massive goal by Delit. Massive goal. And I have to give Bruno credit for that cross as well. And you see he's defending again. Right? Delit. He's just our man of the match so far. Intercepting, defending, scoring goals. This man, he reads the game extremely well. It's like he knows where the ball is gonna be in defense and in offense. Wow, Delit, man. Happy that he got his first goal for Manchester United. Massive moment for him. And as Man United, you need to win this game so that he can remember this with a good memory, right? The day I scored my first goal, we won the game. So we need to see out this game. At least score at least 2 more goals. Because this is the game we should be gaining goal difference in. Come on, push forward. We need another goal. Nice, Mazraoui. Oh. Okay, we still have the ball. Come on, come on. That goal was massive because you've actually hindered their confidence. Before they were playing with so much confidence, Southampton. But that goal, hey, it shocked them. It shocked them, right? First you miss a penalty and then we score. That will actually hurt your confidence so much. Oh, great pass. Diallo, come on. Come on. Bruno, that's yours. Oh. The shot has been blocked. Okay, pass it to someone. No one was supporting. Massive goal there. And it has hurt Southampton's confidence because you can see the game has completely changed now. Before they weren't playing like this. Now they're a bit more cautious because they know, okay, a second goal is game over. It might be game over, right? So now they know. Now they are a bit more cautious. Southampton. Before, they were just playing around because, hey, they knew, okay, yeah, it's still 0-0. We can take massive risks. But now they know, okay, if we leave open spaces, Man United can actually punish us with a second goal. So their game plan has literally changed a bit. Right now, you can see their confidence is a bit low now. Oh, okay. Chance for Southampton. Oh, that's a poor way. But that's what I'm saying. The quality in Southampton is poor, right? He was in a great position and then he slips. If we were playing a better team, it would have been a disastrous. Oh, great pass. Mazraoui. Oh, oh, that was Rashford. Oh, come on. Come on. You have to score those. 1-on-1, Rashford. A top striker. You're missing 1-on-1 against Southampton. Come on. That's a great opportunity, though. Right, Marcus, you have to score those 1-on-1s. It should have been 2-0. Should have been 2-0. I thought it was Mazraoui, but hey, since you're a striker, I have more criticism for you. If that was Mazraoui, I'll be okay. He's not a striker. But Rashford, you're missing like that. 1-on-1 opportunities. Come on, those are the ones you have to eat from. Corner. Diallo, cross it. Rashford, that was poor. 1-on-1. You're missing. Oh, and he scores. He scores the hardest chance, right? The simple chance he misses, the hard chance he scores. That's Rashford for you, man. That's Marcus Rashford for you. 2-0 Manchester United. Let's go. The simple chance he misses, the hard chance he scores. That's Marcus Rashford for you. This guy, he doesn't know how to keep it simple. He doesn't know how to keep it simple. Good goal, that is. Great goal, that is, man. That's actually more difficult than the chance he missed earlier. Great goal, man. Great goal. What a goal. Whoa. Yeah. Southampton, they should have taken the momentum when they had it. Great goal by Marcus Rashford. The easy goal, the easy chance he misses, and then the hard one he scores. That's just what we want to see, though. Winning games and actually capitalizing. You capitalize, right? We've turned this game around in such a short period of time because Southampton, they started as the better team. Before that penalty save, we were looking like the worst team on the field. But now, I think we can go home and dry, right? We might win this game. We might win this game. Great goals overall. Now get more. Don't just stop there. Get more goals. Another corner. Nice. Now you're in a comfortable position. We are in a comfortable position. 2-0. Now, just keep it simple and get more goals. We need the goal difference. Delete Rashford scoring. That's just what you want to see. Our players scoring goals. Diallo. What can you do with this corner? We need more goals, right? That negative goal difference, we shouldn't be in negative goal difference by the end of today. Please get at least two more goals. 2 more goals. Right now, you've destroyed. Whoa, what a pass, man. It should be 3. It should be 3. Oh, it should be 3. Unlucky. That was so unlucky. He tried to pass it, but you should have shot. Ooh, that was so unlucky, man. That was a great pass, though. He tried to pass it. You should have shot in that situation. I think Martinez should have shot it. He tried to pass it to Delete, but it wasn't a good pass. You should have shot it in that situation. Ooh, we've created some great opportunities in the last 5 minutes. And in the 30th minute, Southampton had a penalty. So we had a penalty save, and then after that penalty save, it just gave us the confidence to go on, change the game completely. Wow. And that's what moments like that actually do. Imagine if Southampton scored that penalty. the game wouldn't be like this right now. So that penalty save from Onana was massive. Whoa, was massive. Whoa. Delete Andre Onana. This game, they've been insane. They have been insane. They've been saving us defensively and offensively. Hey, Delete gets a goal. He got his goal. Right now, let's look for the third goal, guys. That's the main thing we need to be doing. Finishing teams. Finish this team. And literally before the game started, I said, hey, if we're 2-0 up by halftime, I'll be smiling. And that's what they've done. That's what they've done. Now the second half, that's the half you actually try to get more goals. Because we know how goal difference is literally still -1. So these are the games you use for goal difference. And it just shows you the quality difference. You can see Southampton, they barely have quality, man. They can try and use a Liverpool tactic, but you don't have Liverpool players. Right? Overall, we've survived because of our quality. The quality of Delete. Yeah, and a good penalty save by Andre Onana. But Diego Dalot, this game, he hasn't been great. He hasn't been great. But that's what happens in top teams. When you're not having a good game, your teammates save you. Right? Andre Onana, he saved Diego Dalot. Because if we considered that Diego Dalot would have been the main point of discussion, if we considered that penalty, people would have been talking about Diego Dalot. But now, we're going into halftime talking about 2-0, great goal by Delete, great performance by Delete. So moments like that, penalty saves like that, they define games sometimes. They genuinely do define games. Bruno. Yo, just the way Mazraoui carries the ball. Whoa, this guy. Sometimes I'll be like, whoa. Isn't this guy meant to be a midfielder? Because the way he's carrying the ball sometimes, you forget that he's a right back. You forget that Mazraoui is a right back. Sometimes he plays like a midfielder. Even the passing. His passing is so good. And I know that, okay, Liverpool have a right back that does that. Trent, he can pass well. And he can also, he's also comfortable on the ball. But Mazraoui, he takes that to a new level. If you actually watch him closely, like when he has the ball, he's so calm. He keeps it simple. And when he's carrying the ball, it's just effortless. You can see Mazraoui, wow. Even Delete, man. I can't believe Bayern let this guy go. Yo, what were they thinking? I can't believe Bayern let Delete go. Because you can see he offers you defensive stability and he can also pop up with a goal. When you have a corner, he can pop up with a goal. So I can't believe Bayern Munich actually sold this man. And it's not like we paid 80 million for this man. He was reasonable. Reasonable, man. Money well spent by Manchester United. Delete, quality player. Quality. Money well spent. Because if Maguire was scoring right now, we would have been struggling more. Right? There are moments where Delete has saved us defensively and offensively with a goal. So, whoa, Bayern Munich, they are crazy for letting this guy go. Crazy. With Harry Maguire, we got scammed, right? 80 million for Maguire, we got scammed. But with Delete, yo, this is a proper signing. This is a proper player. Halftime. Wow, that was a crazy half because before the penalty save, it was a 50-50 game. right? You can genuinely say Southampton were the better team before the penalty save. But after that, our guy Delit turns up with a goal. And then Rashford, he turns up with a goal as well. So before that penalty save, you can say Southampton were the better team. But after that, or Andre Onana, you stepped up. He genuinely stepped up in that moment. Saving that penalty actually defined this game because we were able to go the other side, score 2 goals. And overall, my man of the match in that first half has to be Delit. Delit, defensively stable, offensively giving us a goal. And he just reads the area so well. And as a defender, that's just what you need to do. He anticipates, right? You could see some of his interceptions in the first half. In the first 20 minutes, he was making a lot of interceptions, right? When Diego Dalot isn't in his position, Delit, this guy's different level. He's a different level. I'm gonna say this now. Delit is better than Martinez. I'm just saying that right now because he's gonna also give you goals. Whoa, this guy's different level. He's a different level, Delit. He was our best defender against Liverpool, and today he's our best player. By far. By far our best player. Defensively, he's turning up. Offensively, he's turning up. And he just gives confidence to his other teammates. He's passing as well. It's effortless. With Maguire, bro, this is a massive, massive improvement from Maguire. De Ligt is different level. He's a different class. Bayern Munich are crazy for letting this man go. Crazy. De Ligt, oh, thank you, Bayern. Thank you for De Ligt. This guy is different. He is different. Ha. Wow, man. And overall, the system, it wasn't good. In the first 20 minutes, in the first 30 minutes, we saw that Southampton, they are outplaying us in some situations, right? But then now we've actually destroyed their confidence. We've destroyed their momentum. And right now, we should see the game off, right? But we know with Manchester United, judging from last season, we were in situations where we're 2-0 up and then the other team equalized. That also happened in some situations, right? In some games. In the Champions League, that was happening in the Champions League a lot. We're 2-0 up, and the other team equalizes 2-2. And then, so right now, see out the game, but also try to get more goals. Second half, that should be the main focus, right? Seeing out the game, but also trying to get that third goal, get that fourth goal, because we see the league table. We see the goal difference. The goals, they're not there, right? So it's games like this. You need to capitalize, score 3 more, 4 more. That's what we actually need as a team. But overall, I think Diego Dalot, if you're playing a better team, him in left back, we have to question that. We have to actually question that. Diego Dalot, he's going to cost us against a better team. Because we saw against Liverpool, he was also horrible, Diego Dalot. And right now, we just need a proper left back. This is just a sign from the universe telling you, okay, January, you need a left back that you can actually rely on. Because, yeah, Diego Dalot, he's not a natural left back. He's not a natural left back. So he's going to have games like this where he's underperforming. He's going to have games like this where he's not in the right position. And he's going to, okay, that penalty he gave away, that was just silly. That was just silly, right? That was just a bad tackle. So overall, Diego Dalot is the main worry. He's the main worry in the first half, right? He was our worst player in the first half. But credit to our best player in the first half. Right now, we don't need to focus on him because we are winning. We are in a strong position to get the 3 points. And that's all you actually ask for from a top team like Manchester United, right? At halftime, you should be in a position, in a comfortable position. 2-0 is extremely comfortable. Now get more goals. We shouldn't be comfortable with just 2-0. Southampton, these guys have 0 points. So you should be coming here just to gain your confidence. This should be like a practice match, right? Where you're just scoring endlessly. So the second half, if you can get two more goals, it's really gonna be impressive. I'll be really satisfied with that because two more goals, they get us like what, 0 goal difference or something like that, because we're still on -1. Okay, two more goals, they get us what, 1 or 2, like the goal difference will improve. So at least 3 more goals, right? If you can aim for 3 more goals in the second half, it'll be really impressive. But we can see how poor Southampton are. If that's a better team, we get punished. We get punished massively. There were situations where Southampton, if we were playing a better team, they punish us. The way they were pressing us, the way they were winning the ball back, if we play a better team with this strategy, with this tactic, it's gonna be a long day. But right now we've survived because of our quality, not necessarily because of the system, right? Because the system, it's underperforming. We saw in that first 20 minutes, the system, it will it's actually exposing some of our midfielders. It's exposing some of our players. You saw the tactic from Southampton. Okay, let's go on the right. When they have the ball, we pressure them. It was just the same thing Liverpool were doing, right? The same thing Liverpool were doing. But the difference today is that we have so much quality, right? We have better quality. With the Liverpool game, we suffered because the quality was almost on the same level. So when we played like this against Liverpool, we weren't able to get away with it. But today we got away with it because of the quality of our team, right? De Ligt, he comes up with a great goal. Rashford, he comes up with a great goal. He should have scored that one-on-one goal, right? He had a easier chance. He should have scored that one-on-one goal, but he made it up by scoring the harder chance. So we can't say that, because people also have to remember that this is Southampton. I genuinely think this is the worst team in the league. Genuinely think that, because based on their first few games, yeah, that goal by De Ligt was insane. Based on their first 3 games, Southampton, I think they are genuinely the worst team in the league. They're getting relegated for sure. These guys are not making it. They're not making it in the Premier League. So for us, in those moments when we're getting outplayed by a team that's going to get relegated again, it's a bit worrying. It's a bit worrying. I know we're 2-0 up, but moments like that worry me that, okay, if a team like Southampton knows your game plan, it knows how to actually get the ball from you, and those first 20 minutes, they are a bit worrying. A bit worrying. We need to actually improve on that. And maybe Ugarte will solve that. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe Ugarte will solve our midfield problems. We'll see. But second half, I expect the manager to just go gun-ho. Go gun-ho. The goal difference isn't great. You need to take advantage of what we have. Take advantage of this situation, right? You've destroyed Southampton's confidence. Now take advantage of that. Go gun-ho. Get more goals. Because right now, Southampton, I think if we get another goal, their fighting spirit is done. Because after the second goal, we still saw some type of spirit from them. They still tried to get back into the game. And one goal is all they need to get back into the game, because one goal and then they're back into the game. They only need another goal. So, yeah, second half will be defining. It'll be massively defining for the whole team in general, right? The whole team in general. And, yeah, Bruno, he got, what, an assist for that De Ligt goal. It was a good cross by Bruno. I have to give him that credit. But overall, we need more goals, right? We shouldn't be satisfied with this, right? You're in a situation to actually destroy their opponents, to destroy and actually gain more points, more goals, sorry. Come on, we are in a great position right now. Yeah, no mistakes, no defensive errors. We just need to see out the game with more goals. Because I'm genuinely seeing Southampton, if they play better teams, they're losing maybe 5-0. 5-0. These guys are literally the worst team in the Premier League so far. That I'm watching right now, Southampton are probably, based on their first few games, I genuinely think they won't make it. They're not surviving. They're getting relegated, Southampton. Unless some miracle happens, these guys are not going to be in the Premier League. And you need to capitalize on weak teams. Capitalize, get more goals. But overall, Delete, man, this guy's different level. He shows you that, hey, this is why I was at Juventus winning trophies. This is why I was at Bayern Munich winning trophies. Because I'm a top level defender. He's different level, Delete. He's different level. In my view, I think he's better than Martinez. Like, just based on the height he gives you, the height he has, the overall things he actually gives you, right? He has height, he has ball control. Over Martinez, he'll get more goals than Martinez. So if you're comparing Martinez and Delete, I think as an overall player, aerially, Delete is a bigger threat than Martinez. So I think he's better than Martinez overall. Overall. Let me just get some water. Come on, Delete, man. He's different level, man. He is a different level to all our defenders. I don't think we've had a defender like Delete since maybe Rio Ferdinand, right? Someone with that physical presence, that aerial presence, and that goal threat, right? With corners, he's a goal threat. Delete, he's that type of threat. With corners, he's a goal threat. So I don't think we've had a player like Delete since Rio Ferdinand. That's how good he is. Just the physical presence, the aerial presence he has, and the ability to score goals from aerial abilities from corners. I think Delete, we haven't had a defender like Delete since Rio Ferdinand. That's how good he is. Right? Calm on the ball. Aerially, he's a threat. Physically, he's a threat. With Martinez, a lot of people will criticize his aerial ability, right? He's not as tall as someone like Delete. So, aerially, Delete already has that advantage over Martinez. And with that advantage, he can get goals from from a corner. He's also a threat when the other team have a corner. He's gonna be the man you look to actually defend those corners. So I think he has that over Martinez. He has the aerial threat over Martinez. I think ball control, on the ball, I think both of them are pretty close to each other. Because Martinez on the ball and also Delete on the ball, both of them are good players. Both of them on the ball are good players. But that advantage that Delete has is aerial and physical strength. That aerial ability Delete has, that physical strength he has defending corners, he has that over Martinez as a defender. Delete has that over Martinez, that aerial and physical threat. Okay, second half underway. Let's go. Second half underway. Let's do this. Yeah, Delit, he has so much over Martinez. I think even he's passing a bit low key. It's a bit better than Martinez. Low key. Low key. If you watch him properly, if you watch him closely, low key. So aerially, physically, and passing, I think he's a bit better than Martinez. Delit, he's an insane player, man. I don't know why Bayern Munich sold him. Let's get a goal, guys. Okay, Southampton look to be attacking now. Yeah, this is just a half to get more goals. Good interception. Ah, come on, Kobe. We're failing to hold the ball now, but it's still the first minute of the game, the first 2 minutes of the game. The first 2 minutes of the second half, sorry. Not of the game. Come on. Right now, you can see that their confidence isn't rock bottom, Southampton. Even though they're 2-0 down, they still have some type of confidence to take the game to us, just based on how they're starting the second half. And with United, we know there might be an error that helps them get a goal. We know that. We know that. And we need to cut those out, those mistakes, those errors that help the opponent get a goal. And we already had that situation in the first half, right? We gave them a penalty. Thank God Onana saved it. So those errors, they are part of our team for some reason. Those defensive errors that help the other team get a goal, they're part of our team for some reason. Keep it composed. Keep it composed. Oof. But now, Man United, I don't expect you to be panicking in situations like that. You're 2-0 up. You just need to keep it calm, keep it simple, right? You're 2-0 up. Yes, look for the second goal, but just play your game, right? Play a game that takes it to the opponents. Don't let them come back into this game. Great interception by Martinez. And it's like Delit and Andre Onana, they've played together, right? So they have that defender goalkeeper understanding. Come on, Ahmad. Give it. Mazraoui's making an overlap. Oh, he went for like, oh, he should have crossed that. He should have crossed that. He went for goal. Come on. Oof. Yeah, he tried to catch Ramsdale out. Oof. We can see that. Is it a corner or a goal kick? Yeah, it's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. Yo, Ahmed Diallo creating a good chance, creating opportunity, creating space. That's what you want to see in the second half. Just opportunities to get a third goal. Oh, that was a poor pass though. He passed it backwards and then, but at least we're recovering the ball better in the second half. Right? You can see immediately we lose it, we have that intention to win it back. Come on, Diallo. Oh, intercepted by Southampton. Yeah, we're winning the ball back better. It's a better situation in the second half. That license that the two goals have given us, the two goals have given us so much comfort. Now you can take a risk. You can take Like some of these risks that you wouldn't take in the first half. You can see the team is a bit more up. The boys a bit more in the Southampton half, which is a whoa, wow. That was a good back heel though. That was a good back heel. Southampton on the counter, and we've with that extremely well, right? Good by Diego Dalot. Foul on Dalot, but he did well to actually hold out that pressure. Delit, man, so calm and collective. I think the dream team for Eric Ten Hag is probably reuniting all his Ajax players. Okay, great chance to counter Rashford. Rashford, this is yours. Oh, deflected corner. Oh, yeah. Second half, we are the better team right now. You have to take advantage of chances like that. But when we play Crystal Palace, oh, that's a different challenge. That is a different challenge. I think most fans went into the Southampton game. If you had to choose a game that you had majority confidence of winning this month, it would have been Southampton. Because this is genuinely our easiest game this year, except for some of the games in the Europa League. Right? In the Premier League, Southampton probably is the easiest game we're going to have. Ooh, we need that. Pressure. There's no pressure. That's what I'm worried about because we know United somehow you give the team a chance to get back into the game. You give Southampton a chance to get back into the game somehow through a mistake or something. That's why that third goal is just important to kill their confidence, to kill their hope, to destroy their hope. Okay. Ooh. That was actually a good pass by Southampton, but that's what I'm saying. Their quality is poor. We should be focusing on that third goal. This is the time you should try and bring in Ogati, right? I think a lot of fans they just want to see him play. They just want to see him taste Premier League football. Let him taste some Premier League football. Let Ogate taste some minutes. Play some minutes. Give him some minutes. Because 60th minute, I expect like some changes. Make some changes. Okay, great counter. Pass it. Ahmad, this is yours. One on one. This is yours. Zerski. Oh, we've messed up that opportunity. Uh oh. We've messed up that opportunity. That was a great chance. Yeah, Ahmad. Oh. Yeah, that was poor. That was poor by Man United. That was a great opportunity to try and get a third goal, but we wasted it. Eh, Diego Dalot is having a bad game today. At least we just get those 3 points. We're on the verge of getting those 3 points. We saw some good goals today. Let's hope there's more. Let's hope there's more from this team. Because genuinely, I'm looking at the way we've been playing in previous games. I'm thinking I'm not going to look too much into this performance because of the team it is. Southampton are really horrible. Yeah, you should be beating them like this regardless. Right? A win like this should be non-negotiable because Southampton, they are horrible, man. The quality is not there in their team. Most of their players are championship level. That's why they're going to get relegated this season. Okay, Ahmad, this is a great opportunity. Come on. Ah. Xerxes. Oh, great. But he couldn't find a man. Ah. We're trying to play off. Too much playing off. Try and get a shot. Yeah, you're trying to pass too many times in the box. Somebody should just take a shot. Take a shot outside the box. Take a shot inside the box. All this passing around, it won't get you far sometimes. If the spaces are tight, take a chance and shoot. Ogarte warming up. Casemiro and Garnacho as well warming up. Can see them warming up. So we expect some changes in the next 10 minutes. This is Onana's best game this season. Right? I have to give it to Andre Onana. He made a penalty save, and then the first few chances Southampton had, he saved them. So probably this is his best game this season. Andre Onana. Same with Delit. Delit, this is his best game. A goal and a great defensive performance. We're keeping it calm, keeping it collective. And the players, they know, okay, we're in control right now. We don't need to panic. But you should be looking for more goals. You should be looking for at least a third, a fourth. That's going to give you the confidence to reach new levels, man. Improve your goal difference. And I think the end of the month would determine whether, okay, Diallo, the end of the month would determine whether we still have a realistic chance of top four. Because this month, okay, if you win all the games, then maybe the hope is still there. But my confidence is telling me we might not make top four. We might not. Martinez. Oh, the game is we're controlling this, but failing to actually get that final pass. The final stage pass is not there, right? To create. Ooh, Amad Diallo, that was nice. That was nice. Ah, Zerske. Rashford. Oh, Oh, he just wants to shoot today, huh? He's in the mood. He's in the mood. He's in the mood. Great save by Ramsdale, though, because it was dinking in. It was actually, yeah, but most keepers, they genuinely make a save like that. If you're not making a save like that, then you're a horrible goalie. Okay, Bruno, what can you do? Oh, he tries to shoot, block. What's going on? Go kick. How? How is that a go kick? Yo, this ref is disorganized. Uh, yeah, he did. He got a touch. Should have been a corner. This ref is so disorganized, man. So disorganized. We should also be making subs. Southampton making substitutions. We should be making subs. Thinking about the next game because we know that next week we play Europa League. The Europa League starts. So right now, rest some of the players that have actually performed. We know midweek, Thursday, we're back in business with the Europa League. So I think subs right now will be helpful because the more games, the more fatigue. And then if you overwork these players, they might get injured. So yeah, I think let us see Ogarte in this game, right? Bring him in, rest some of the players, right? You're 2-0 up. That's a great foundation. But right now, you have to also focus on the next game, right? The next game is on Thursday. And then again, the fixtures are going to be crazy. Right? You play on Thursday and then you play on Saturday or Sunday. So now that we're in the Europa League, the fixtures are going to be crazy. The fixtures. And this is a new Europa League format. So yeah, it's more games. It's more games. It's more games to think about, more games to actually look forward to. Of course, we want to see Man United play a lot of games, but you have to maintain some of these players, maintain their fitness, because overplaying them is going to lead to a disaster. And we don't want to genuinely give up the Europa League. So you need a strong team in the Europa League as well. Right? Don't play academy players and then risk it. We need that trophy. That should be the trophy we should be focused on. We need that trophy. So you can't risk Europa League. We should be winning that trophy. So I don't know why we're not seeing changes right now. You have a game on Thursday. Europa League is back. Oh, that was poor, but Onana got to the pass on time. Those are the scary situations. Man United, sometimes you might just have situations like that where they risk it with a poor decision, with a poor pass, or a poor mistake. At least this game, it gives you a bit of confidence, right? You go to the Europa League game with a win, it gives you some type of confidence. Even though Southampton, they are a horrible team, it's just good to see you win a game, yeah. After a loss against Liverpool, we just want to see you win a game. And sometimes that's how international breaks help, right? After a loss, you have time to recoup, rethink, and just genuinely recover. Oh, okay, this might be a great counter for us. Rashford, switch it to Ahmed. He's free. He's free. Diallo is free. But they can't see him. Oh, shit. They can't see him. They only see him when he's no longer free. They can't see him. Come on. Diallo was so free there. That should have been a counter attack. We should have taken advantage of that and gotten a third goal. Come on. He was free. Come on. United, you need to take. And sometimes the vision in the team isn't there, right? Because one of your teammates is really open, really free, but you don't see it and you play the basic pass. That's why creative players, they make a massive difference. Those creative players that see the vision, that see where other players are, that can actually make a pass. Maybe the reason he didn't make a pass because he doesn't have the capabilities of actually switching the ball, right? Passing like that. So it's all about quality sometimes. The quality makes a difference. The quality makes a difference in football, man. Because if you had someone with quality, they see that run, they make that pass immediately. They see, oh, Diallo is free. Okay, let me make a pass immediately. And then in that situation, he would have been one on one with the keeper if you made a pass. But we know some of our players, they don't have that type of vision. They want to do the predictable thing, the predictable gameplay, right? Cutting in and shoot, the predictable thing. Because we know, like a lot of our players, that's what they do. They just do the predictable thing. Sometimes you have to be unpredictable, right? Shockers. Even some of the fans, you know what some of the players are going to do. Okay, yeah, when he gets the ball, he's going to run, try and cut in. You know this. We know this about Rashford's game. Okay, yeah, he's going to run for a bit, then try and cut in. So you need to be a bit unpredictable as a team. The predictability is predictable, man. So predictable. So against a team with better quality, that basic play won't work. It won't work. Nice. We're passing well, but creating chances is what we need. That third goal is what we need. Think about the goal difference, guys. This is the game. You need that. Yeah, the hold up play from Zerski, it's been good. It's been good, but this is the thing I said when he joined. Him getting goals will be hard because of the way we play. So our strikers, we know, yeah, they might be goal scorers somewhere else, but if you come to Manchester United, the goals will dry up because of the way we play. The goals will dry up. You will have a goal drought for a long time at Manchester United. There's sometimes when we don't create anything for the striker. And sometimes you have to ask yourself, okay, this is Man United. Don't you need a striker like Kun Aguero? These types of strikers that genuinely create for themselves. They're scary. Aguero, you should be looking to buy because Aguero, ew, that guy, he's unpredictable, man. He was unpredictable. As a striker, he was unpredictable. Sometimes he won't even need service. He's just that guy. Aguero was that guy as a striker. Even Luis Suarez, Aguero, those types of strikers, they don't rely on service. Sometimes they'll just come up with something themselves. Especially Luis Suarez. That guy was scoring goals all over the field, right? Halfway line, outside the box, like tight angles. Luis Suarez was insane as a striker. Insane as a striker. But then our wing players, I wish we had a wing player probably like Gareth Bale. Just wish after Sir Alex Ferguson, Gareth Bale was the signing we should have made. After Sir Alex retired, Gareth Bale was there. We should have actually signed Gareth Bale over Real Madrid, right? That guy would have changed us so much. You can see how he was carrying Wales. I think that was a massive mistake by Manchester United, missing out on Gareth Bale and Tony Kroos. And that's just what you get with people like the Glazers, huh? Didn't Van Gaal told them, hey, I want Tony Kroos, I want Gareth Bale. But the Glazers, these guys, they give you Fellaini. What are you doing, brother? Gareth Bale is available, you're bringing in Fellaini. And if Man United bought Gareth Bale, he would have been different. He would have been different because that guy, he's the type of player that can win games on his own. His pace, his power, and his technical ability. Finally, substitutions, Ugarte time. Right? He's coming on his first game for Manchester United. Good goal by Rashford, right? At least he's coming off. He's coming off Rashford. We get to see Ugarte play. Let's see. Will he adapt quickly to the Premier League? We'll see. What type of impact will he make? That's the thing. Ericsson out as well. And that's the thing you get with Harry Maguire, right? He can come on second half. Now he's coming on. Now he's coming on second half. So Ugarte, Garnacho, Harry Maguire are the subs right now. Mazraoui coming off. I'm shocked with that. Think it's some other scare, injury scare for Mazraoui. Okay, at least we're making subs because we should focus on the next game as well, right? Will United get at least 2 more goals? I hope so because we need it for the goal difference, but also, yeah, save some of these players for the next game, the Europa League game. Welcome to the the game, Maguire. He comes in with a yellow card. Oh my god. Harry Maguire, man. He never disappoints. You always know he's gonna do something funny, bro. Harry Maguire, he never disappoints. Comes in just to get a yellow card. That's what I'm saying. Delete has saved us from this guy being our main man. Harry Maguire, man. Nah, he's the guy. He's the guy, Harry. At least we don't see him starting. At least now, seeing him off the bench making mistakes like that, you won't get too upset, right? Because we're winning with this. But if he was starting in the first half when it's nil-nil, making mistakes like that, we would be stressed out. But right now, you can laugh at situations like that. Ah, Maguire. Oh, Bruno. Looks like Johnny Evans also coming on. Yeah, game looks to be done and dusted. 15 more minutes. Let's hope the team can at least get one more go. Then I want to keep an eye on Ogarte, right? I'm just looking at him right now. I'm not necessarily looking at, I just want to see how, okay, he recovers. He's IQ off the ball. I'm just watching Ogarte right now, right? Southampton have the ball. Ooh, great interception there. I just want to see, okay, Ogarte. His first touch there. Ooh, fouled. Yeah, that was a bit late. But this half, I'll just be looking at Ogarte when we don't have the ball. Okay, how's his movement? How's he playing as a player? How is he on the ball as well? Right? I'll just pay attention to those details. Like I'll just be watching Ogarte trying to see, okay, what's his movement like? What's his IQ like off the ball, on the ball? His technical ability. I think we have to see that genuinely. Genuinely. Evans coming on. Martinez looks like they're saving him for the next game. But these are the changes you need. Like when you're already winning, Evans and Maguire coming on. Not these two are your main men, right? Your main players. Evans and Maguire, your main players. So last season was a disaster, man. Diallo. Oh, Diallo, come on. Okay, nothing there. Ramsdale. Yeah, excellent. He's link plays Erskine. Wow. Yeah, that, oh, come on, guys. Less than 12 minutes to go. At least get one more goal. That's all we ask from you. One more goal. 3-0 would be perfect. 3-0 would be a perfect way to end this. The best way to end this. Oh, tackled. That should be a red card. Isn't that his second yellow? Yeah, that should be a red card. Yeah. Great decision by the ref, man. VAR checking it, but that is a red card for sure. For sure. VAR checking it, but yo, that that was late. I agree with the ref. Red card. Because you can see that challenge, man. Just the way he went in with the studs up. You can injure someone. If there was dangerous contact like that, if the oh, you can injure someone like that if the contact was different. Just for the intent, the way he tackled, you should receive a red card for that. Just for the way you tackled, the studs are up. Yes, you didn't completely catch Garnacho, but just for the intent, the way his studs are up, red card is justified, man. Because that's how you injure people. If that actually catches you on the wrong spot, you can be out for the whole season. So those types of tackles where your studs are up, they pain, and yo, you need to actually cut that out from the game. Yes, you can tackle, but not with high studs when you're just trying to injure someone like that. So I agree with the ref. Red card is justified. Now, 10 minutes with 10 men Southampton, you should be able to get another goal, Man United. You should be able to get another goal. Another yellow for the Southampton coach. Yeah, it just shows you how quick football can change, right? 30th minute, Southampton had a penalty. At that moment, when the ref blew the whistle for a penalty, I thought we would go 1-0 down. But now we're in the 80th minute with 2 goals and they have 10 men. If football changes so fast, man. 30th minute, I was thinking, no, we're about to go 1-0 down. They'll score this penalty. And now we've won the game, right? We're about to win the game 10 minutes away. Get a third goal to actually just give the fans a 3-0 performance, right? Get back those 3 goals Liverpool scored against us. The goal difference is what I'm worried about right now. If you can get another goal, it's perfect, man. It's perfect. It's extremely perfect. One more goal is extremely perfect. 3-0, we'll take that. And then we can focus on our next game, Europa League. And that's how you actually build confidence, right? Games like this, you can build some type of confidence. And now the fans, we can see that, okay, Delit, he's someone we can rely on. Defensively, offensively, this guy turns up. Yeah, we're in full control. That red card has completely destroyed Southampton's confidence. Come on, Garnacho. Just one more goal, guys. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. But I'm also watching Ogate off the ball, right? I'm keeping my eye on Ogate. Okay, how does he actually move? His movement off the ball, his anticipation. I'm just also interested in Ogate so much. I want to see this guy. Okay, let's see his movement off the ball, because I'm seeing a bit. I'm seeing a bit of how he covers the areas. Ogate, he covers the areas. Think he gives some type of comfort in the midfield. Okay. Oh, looks like it's a foul for Southampton. See the game. One more goal, guys. One more goal. Oof. Come on. These guys, 10 men. Southampton should have been doing this. This opportunity, cut it out, man. Cut it out. Just get one more goal. These 10 men Southampton. One more. One more. That's not too much to ask. That's not unrealistic. 10 men Southampton. One more goal. Right? 6 minutes is enough time for you to get one more. Oh, looks like Anthony's coming on. We haven't seen this man for such a long time, man. Anthony's coming on. I think, hey, days like this when you've already won the game, there's no problem of bringing in Anthony. But for the money we spent on him, Anthony, for you to become a bench player, that's really disappointing. because he sold me a dream. When he came to Manchester United, the hype was there. He sold me a dream. He sold me a dream. When he was at Ajax, I thought, wow, this guy, he's Brazilian. He can play. He's dribbling, this and that. But then he comes to United and just disappoints. Anthony, man, he's disappointed. And sometimes that Brazilian passport, it actually misleads you. It actually misleads you. You think, no, he's Brazilian. He just disappointed, Anthony. He just disappointed. That Brazilian passport helped him mislead me. Like, okay. Looks like we won't get another go. Why is the team so comfortable with just 2 goals? It's 10 men. Try and get another one. You know our goal difference isn't great. Okay, good to actually great performance by Delit. Man of the match for me. Clean sheet to your name. Man of the match for me. Casemiro coming on. Anthony coming on as well. Oof. Walker Peters. Where is Anthony? Has he come on yet? No, he's still waiting to come on. He's still waiting to come on. I don't know why they didn't bring him on when Casemiro came on. I thought he came on, but he's still waiting. Think he's still waiting. Anthony is still waiting. Yeah, one more goal, guys. But now 3 minutes. Can these guys actually get a goal in 2 minutes? 3 minutes. Ah, go kick. Go kick. And that's what Nugart has. Yeah, that was actually good from him. We see a glimpse of what he can offer us. Oh, news that, it might be injury scare for United and Delete. Let's hope that's not the case. Oh, let's hope that's not the case. Let's hope Delete is okay. But what a game by Delete. My man of the match. What a signing. What a signing overall. I think he's been our best signing in that transfer window. Because of his profile. I know Lenny Euro has potential, but Delete is already there. You get me? He's already there. He's already that type of defender. He's already established. I know Lenny Euro, yes, he has potential. The thing about Lenny Euro is also his pace, right? He reminds you of like a young Rafael Varane with pace, right? His pace is the thing that may put him into that conversation as our best defender, right? Because I think he is our fastest central defender right now, Lenny Euro, when he's fit. I think he is our fastest central defender because I don't think Martinez is faster than him. I don't think, of course, Maguire isn't faster than him. Evans ain't faster than him. Delete isn't faster than him. So I think he's our fastest central defender, right? So the speed is an attribute you can use to actually grow. If he can improve his game, his potential, Lenny Euro can be scary. If he becomes the player people see him to become, he can be scary. Come on, that was poor by Bruno. And Ugarte, there he is, just winning the ball back. Yo, he's really good at that. That's like the second or third time he's done that in such a short period of time. So you can see how good he is winning the ball back. He's that N'Golo Kante type. He's winning the ball back for his team. Ugarte, damn. He's made an impression so far. Just based on how he's winning the ball back, clean, collective. Ahmad. Nice. Kobe. Zerski. You have to score that. You have to score that. Oh, that was a glorious opportunity, man. Oh. Whoa. How did Zerski miss that? 1-on-1, brother. That was a great opportunity. We had our third goal. We need that third goal. Oh. Oh. He should have scored that, Zerski. That was the chance. Sent the goalkeeper the wrong way, but the interception. Damn. Oh, that was the chance. That was the chance. That was the opportunity to make it 3-0. So still, we're still with negative goal difference in the Premier League. That's a bit embarrassing. That's a bit embarrassing. Unless the team can get at least one more goal. Yeah, for sure, Delit is man of the match. No one else, guys. Like, no one else can be your man of the match. Like, Delit, this is his best game for Manchester United. A goal and a great defensive performance. Composed, collective. Oof. Our defense is forming up extremely well, man. It's forming up extremely well. Our defense is forming up well. He won the ball. How is that a foul? Come on. He won the ball. How is that a foul? Okay, at least just see the game off. See the game off. Looks like we're not going to get a third goal. So it was calm, collective. Okay, this is a great chance. Garnacho, pass it back. Your friend was open. Your friend was open. Bruno was open. You should have passed it. Your teammate was open. Bruno was open. You should have passed it. Cut it back. Oh. And the decision making in the final third has to improve by the team. Situations like that, yeah, you have to cut it back to Bruno. He was in a better position, man. You have to cut it back. Pass to a player in a better position. You could see that there are players in front of you. What you needed to do is cut it back. Oh, what's that? A foul for Southampton? Harry Maguire limping. Let's hope he's okay, man. Damn. And I think these injuries are happening because of the training, right? Because of the training. I also heard Ronaldo saying this. Ronaldo said he thinks these injuries are because of the training, because he has trained under Eric Ten Hag before. Ronaldo has trained under Eric Ten Hag before, so yeah, probably the injuries are because of the training. Because Ronaldo, we know that he's been working for a lot of managers. He's seen all types of training. So if he says, yo, there's something wrong with this training, that's why players are injured, we have to actually listen to what he actually has to say. He has been in the dressing room, Ronaldo. He's played for Eric Ten Hag before, right? Yes, it was half a season, but he was still there, right? He was still there playing for Eric Ten Hag. Yes, it was for half a season. Then he went to Saudi, but he was still there. So the criticism he has for Ten Hag right now, of course, he's not in the club, but he knows Ten Hag, right? He's played under Ten Hag. So all the things Ronaldo is saying about the manager, maybe he has a point because he knows the insights, right? There'll be players like Diego Dalot that still talk to Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nice. What a goal. 3. Let's go. 3 goals. Yes. That's what we needed. 3-0 Garnacho off the bench. Damn. These guys copied Kudus' celebration. But hey, you want to see that. You want to see that. 3 goals. 3-0. That's how you win a game. That's how you finish off a game, man. And it was a great gameplay. Look at this. Diego Dalot, the first good thing he's done this whole game. And that's what I'm saying. When he's at the right back position, he plays better. Left back is not your position, brother. Ooh, great cutback by Diego Dalot. Just a simple cutback and then a great shot by Garnacho, 3-0. That's what I'm saying. Diego Dalot, left back ain't your position, brother. And yes, we know you're just filling in. Right back is where we want you at. Like, look at that cutback. And he makes better runs at the right back position. I think he's more confident as a right back. Right? Left back, he's going to make silly mistakes. He's going to make silly. Full time. Game over. 3-0, man. And that last moment, it just shows you that, hey, Diego Dalot at that right back position, he offers something offensively. Offensively, I have no doubts about Diego. I have no questions about Diego, but that just shows you. And we also saw a cameo from Ugarte, right? When he came on, he won the ball back like 3 or 4 times. So that just shows you how good he is at recovering the ball. That just shows you how good he is as a player recovering the ball. Overall, we needed those 3 goals. We needed this win, right? Goal difference back to 0, which is important. Now, take it step by step. Our next game, obviously, it is what? Europa League? But Premier League as well. You need to take it step by step and regain points, regain confidence, regain as a team, right? Yes, Southampton, they are a horrible team. And it just shows you how football actually changes. Because after that whistle for a Southampton penalty, I was thinking to myself, oh no, 1-0, they're going to score. Andre Onana saves the penalty, and then we go on to win the game. Moments like that define football, because if Southampton scored, it would have been a completely different game. We would have been under pressure. We would have been literally trying to get the goal back, and then Southampton would just be countering. So that penalty save by Andre Onana, it has defined the game. It has defined us as a club. But the main man I have to give credit to is De Ligt. This guy, yo, he's different level. He is different level. Defensively aware. He just sees the game so proper, right? Intercepting, getting goals. And aerially, he's a massive threat. He gives us more of a threat than Martinez. I'm going to say this right now. He's better than Martinez. De Ligt, as a player, as a defender, he's better than Martinez. Obviously, on the ball, there can be an argument. On the ball, you can have an argument. Okay, De Ligt or Martinez, who's better on the ball? But aerially, I'm going to give it to De Ligt, right? Physical strength, I'm going to give it to De Ligt. So he has a lot of areas where he's better than Martinez, right? He's taller. He gets aerial duels. He's actually physically stronger. So during corners, he holds up the ball. So over Martinez, Delit has a lot over Martinez as a player. And technically, they're not so far apart from each other, right? Passing range. Both of them, they're good passers of the ball. So overall speed, you can actually give that to Martinez a bit. But in general, we see the difference in the defense. Last season, we were playing with Johnny Evans and Maguire, and now they are on the bench. So that's a massive improvement. We're seeing massive improvement step by step. And when Lenny Yoro comes back, we might not need to see Johnny Evans, right? This is a massive game by Manchester United. Overall, I have to credit the whole team. Yes, Diego Dalot, you started the game extremely horrible, but he's not a natural left back. When they switched him over to right back, he gets an assist for the third goal to Garnacho. Garnacho coming off the bench, scoring that goal. Massive impact. Massive impact. So overall, I'm happy that we got the goals. This is what I wanted the team to actually come here for. It's Southampton, one of the worst teams in the league. You come here, score a lot of goals, get your goal difference up. That should be the main thing, and that's what the team actually achieved. You're achieving these performances, you're achieving getting goals, and you're achieving getting the 3 points. That's the main thing you actually have to worry about. And now they're showing that, okay, we're seventh, 0 goal difference. You see, these 3 goals, they've massively helped us, right? We're seventh, and let's just gain some type of momentum. Let's just gain some type of run. Yeah, a winning run will help you in the long run. A winning run will actually take you far. And overall, we can see Southampton, they're getting relegated. Still no points. It's your 4th game, still no points. So, yeah, they are probably the worst team we'll face, because Everton, at least when we face Everton, they'll be better than this. Genuinely, Everton will be better than this. But it's a good step to take. Defensively, we can see that the improvements in the transfer window have helped. De he's come in, shown levels, shown a difference, and I can genuinely say he's our best defender right now, right? Just based on his form, he's there. The form is there, right? Area ability, he has aerial presence. So I can genuinely say he's our best defender, De I don't know why Bayern Munich let this man go, because you've just blessed us in an unbelievable way, right? Blessing us in an unbelievable way, giving us De he's levels above anything we had, right? Maguire, he's levels above Maguire. Johnny Evans is a bit old, right? Martinez, him and Martinez, they may be level, but I think De is a bit better than Martinez. I think De is on a better level because of his aerial ability, because of his strength. He just has more than Martinez. He just offers you more than Martinez. De he's genuinely our best sign in this window. Today we've seen that. He's scoring goals, headers, and that header he scored, if you watch it back, it's extremely hard because he was like stretching. He was stretching some other type of stretch, and that's that's incredible to see him actually gain confidence. This is his first goal. This is his first win at Manchester United, starting as a starter, right? Starting the game, you get a goal, and you get man of the match. Fair play to you, De Ligt, man. That's my guy. That's my defender. Best defender at Manchester United. De Ligt, he's insane. He can play, though. He can play. And Mazraoui, he was okay. He was okay. Mazraoui was okay. He was okay. But I credit this game to De Ligt and Andre Onana. That penalty save by Andre Onana, the game could have been different. If he didn't make that penalty save, the game could have been different. So Andre Onana, De Ligt, these guys, they're my top performers for this game. Our attack, Zerski, you could have scored. You could have scored. You wasted a bit of some opportunities, but his hold-up play is insane. His hold-up play was insane today. And overall, our attack, we're moving step by step, but you need some type of consistency. Keep consistency. Keep scoring. The next game, it shouldn't be a game of, oh, you're struggling to get a goal. Right? Rashford, that was a good goal. That was a good goal. But can you be consistent scoring? Right? Can you be consistent giving us performances? Because we know the frustrations with Rashford. When he's not scoring, it'll be a lot of frustrations. He's giving the ball away. He's doing this. At least now you can cover up those frustrations with a goal. When you get a goal, people actually forget about the frustrations of you giving the ball away, you having a poor performance, right? That's what goals do, right? They actually cover up your bad performances. So overall, Rashford, we want you to be that main man. You're our number 10, right? It's a good goal, but we expect a decent level, especially against Southampton. Southampton, they're not world class. They're not winning anything relevant. And overall, Man United, take it step by step, right? Improve step by step. We have a foundation for the defense. Now the next transfer window, create a foundation for the midfield, because that's where you need a genuine foundation. The midfield is where you need to genuinely improve. And then you can focus on attack, building competition in the midfield, right? Because yes, we have Ogate, but can we say, okay, Ericsson, we still have doubts, right? Bruno, sometimes we still have doubts. So the midfield, we need more work. We need more work in the next transfer window. But this game, it has been great, right? We won. We got the goals. I have nothing to complain about today, right? Diego Dalot at left back, he was poor. But when they switched him over to right back, he got an assist. So sometimes I'll say, okay, fair play, Diego, right? When you went to your original position, you gave an assist. You made a massive contribution, right? Left back, first half, you actually led to our goal, right? So Delete, man of the match, they're actually giving him the award right now. Oh, wow, he performed well. They're giving him the award. Fair play to you, Delete. Fair play to you, man of the match. Damn, that was crazy. Crazy performance, man. My defender, Delete. This guy is insane. Bayern Munich are crazy. Crazy. Letting this man go. Damn. And we need to just build a foundation where we can be competing on a daily basis, right? On a weekly basis, you're just competing. We shouldn't get too carried away because this is Southampton, one of the worst teams, right? We should judge this team when it plays Spurs, right? At the end of the month, when we play Tottenham, a good level team, a good level team. When we play Tottenham, if we win against that team, Tottenham, we can genuinely judge, okay, are we going in the right direction or not? Because right now, it doesn't change my viewpoint, right? This win doesn't change my viewpoint on, okay, we're going to struggle to get top 4, right? Because Southampton are one of the worst teams in the league. These guys, they're getting relegated again. So this win, it doesn't change my viewpoint on how I was feeling before, because they were still using a tactic from Liverpool to gain the ball, right? Remember the first 20 minutes. They were using that Liverpool tactic to actually get the ball from our midfield, but it didn't work because their players are not good enough. If a better team does that, it would have been a different game. Would have been a different game. So overall today, I'm happy that we've won this game. We've scored some great goals. And this game, it just shows us that we have a diamond in Delete. Delete is a diamond, right? This man, yo, he adds so much competition into our team. He adds so much, and he deserves that man of the match award. He deserves that man of the match award, man. Like your first month, you get a man of the match award. Fair play, right? He's only started 2 games, the Liverpool game and today. So to see him actually be the top performer for both of them, because against Liverpool, he was one of our best defenders, and now he's our best defender as well. So overall, Happy with our win. Happy that we're going in the right direction. We can actually make things happen, right? But overall, it will take some time for me to be fully convinced that we can get top four. I I hope everybody enjoys their day, and yeah, I'm smiling. Great result.